FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficeni. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, or we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
Now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament. And one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
And Che gets it to go.
Season opening and does not hesitate. That shows you MP's confidence and how prepared he is.
Back to Guval. The three is up. Here's Ganesh. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
Now Paris FC basket with it. Here's Che. Out to Ahern. Back to Che. Five to shoot. Ahern right side. Illich. The three-pointer, no good. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, but he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Che. With the floater. A rebound by Guval. Istanbul leading. Pass to Toprak. Basket is good. The assist from Guval.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
Che outside. Ahern on the wing. Che. He's covered by Guval. And Che gets it to go. What a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be taught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Illich. Che.
Using that length, Ganesh swats it away.
Guval with it. Now guarded by Che. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Paris trailing. That ball is in the basket. He's now shot 6 and made 3.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Toprak will fire at will.
Che with the bucket.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
Outside Guval. Takes the three. And Istanbul another three.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
Here's Che. Off with the layup. Offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Istanbul basketball ahead. up by 4. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second. Istanbul making a change here. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Now here's Gouval. Back to Toprak. There's the 3. They get it back. Pass to Kaya. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Kaya playing big in close, playing huge in this EBA final.
Here's Jay. And he drops in the layup off glass. Istanbul trailing. And here's Kaya. The three-pointer off the mark.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And that's a skill, Brian. Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
To the inside. That one's all good. He's now 3 for 5 from the field. And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success. Smooth jumper from Toprak, taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Ilic. Jay. Great D from Toprak there. Here's Eidemann. To the wing, right side. No good on the 3. Harris with the lead. Jay, no good.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
The second chance effort, and it's good on the lay-in.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard on the glass, they sometimes get rewarded for it.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Paris FC basket ahead, leading by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Stretching out the floor, Dumont creating space for this Paris FC basket offense.
From the arc, it's good from long range.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
And that one is good. Jay.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Kaya with the stuff.
An offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback.
And as they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards?
Yeah, crash the boards, get second chance points.
Yeah, those are all the good things that a coaching staff wants to see. And look, it wouldn't be a bad idea because they could use all the second chance points.
And out of bounds, Harris will take it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Here's Kay. He's got 15. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Here's Bouval. Fires for three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Yeah, not too much. Respect shown to him by the defenders.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The three-pointer is on target.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last three.
Elich, he's guarded by Kaya.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
But when it comes to leadership, both on and off the floor, Elich is very respected. He's been playing this game at a very high level for a very long time.
Now here's Bouval.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. He's off on that one.
Pass to Jay.
The tray. And the 3-ball is good.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent and deep.
Now here's Bouval.
He's guarded closely. To end the run.
Harris grabs the miss.
Here's Jay. And the layup's good off the glass.
And the level of concentration right there from MP. Incredible. He doesn't back away from physical defense.
Now here's Bouval. Pass to Kaya.
3-pointer.
No good that time either for Istanbul. And in this EDA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Timeout called, Istanbul basketball. Istanbul with the ball.
Down by 15.
Here's Gouvan.
It's good.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far. Rushing up the contact like it's nothing. Gouvan staying focused.
Jay for 3. Gets it to go from downtown.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Here's Gouvan. Here's Idamish. Yes, and it's Gouvan picking up the assist.
And Gouvan is an elite player for many reasons. Really, especially because He's great at passing the ball, finding shooters on his team.
Now here is Che. He has 30. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Che throws it down.
So easy into the air, the hang time, MP making it look effortless.
With 1 on the clock, the shot misses. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Paris FC. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EVA champion. And it's Paris with the ball.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Istanbul trailing. Top Gouvan.
Around the top of the key, he buries it.
We know Gouvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball flow. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Pass to Gouvan.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Now here's Toprak.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Toprak plays with a lot of fire. He loves getting revenge with the 3-ball.
Che for 3. And Paris, another triple.
The best result they could have hoped for in that possession. They got back all 3 points they just gave up, and are close to putting this game out of reach.
I'm not ready to say that just yet, Tim, but it sounds like the crowd believes it.
Yeah, Brian, I think the crowd is trying to will them to victory.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Launches it. Cams it from downtown.
Well, three-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Three-pointer's a nice friend to have.
And that one's good. Gouvan.
Well, Gouvan can do it all, and he's just putting so many smart plays into action. Right there, dribbling into a picture-perfect basket.
With his size, you have to love the way Emil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Che for 3.
Rebounded by Kaya.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit him out there, but I say he's one of them.
Goes up on the stripe.
Gouvan can't get it to go. Paris with the lead.
Che for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral here. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Pass to Illich.
Che puts up a 3.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And Toprak gets it to go.
Stepping up in the biggest game. Toprak has been huge scoring it, and Istanbul has needed his offense in this championship.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Che for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here.
What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
The three ball.
It's good.
Time runs out, and its Paris FC basket will be crowned as the EVA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fast.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes you now. Hey, baby. Look it, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when you get to the NBA, put in a good word for me, okay? I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you. I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP.
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what cup?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I... Welcome.
There's my
There they are. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin.
Yeah.
Where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin, even if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. Just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Hey.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes. Just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
Okay.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
Wow! Yes! Yes! Congratulations! I did it! Hey, congratulations! Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Come. Okay, how was that? What's up, Coach?
Nice to meet you, MP. I'm Coach Ray Hopkins. Welcome to the team.
Hey, I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, have a seat.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So look, the feelings are mutual. We're all happy to have you here, and we can't wait to see what you do on the next level.
Hey, that's what I want to hear. I'm ready to get to work.
Good. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
Association and the Charlotte Hornets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violation of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. All right, fans, here's what you need to know about our next giveaway. We're giving away Honeybee's calendars to every fan in attendance, so don't miss out. Fans, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Head up to the concourse, find our ticket booth behind each basket. Representatives are standing by. Valentine Day is on its way, fans. Join us at our next home game, and you'll receive our Hugo Valentine. You can wave proudly in support of your...
One man who's looking to make a name for himself in the spotlight, MP. Excited for his debut on the NBA court, and we've been waiting for this day for a long... So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Salon's checked in. Knipple comes in for Pat Connaughton. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Brandon Miller. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Ball. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP might hail from a state not known for producing basketball stars, but he's here now and has the right mentality from what I've seen.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Thomas is out there with MP, and it's Williams at the 3 spot. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Knipple. Then it's Williams. And it's Diabate in its center. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Charlotte. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. The Hornets 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. 3 from the inbound. Clowney pulls it in. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
So, GA Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Knipple, no good. Nets leading by 5. MP outside. MP with the easy bucket inside. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams sets a screen for Ball. And they get it, and Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Hornets. Miller comes in for Williams. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Ball. Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Plumlee with the screen. Puts up a 3. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here's MP for 3. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Miller kicks to Plumlee. Outside, Ball. Pass to Knipple. Just 5 to shoot. Dinwiddie for 3. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And let's go to the sideline for a report on Colin Sexton. Allie, what are they saying?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of
So it's the Brooklyn Nets in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Look here now, Charlotte. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Charlotte Hornets. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
He's checked in for Pat Connaughton. MP's checked in for Brooklyn. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Nicholas Claxton. MP out there with Demon. Then it's Thomas. And it's Wolf in at the power forward position. Hornets trail by 9. Ball feeling it out a bit. Trying to get open is Miller. Nets leading by 9. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania. Listen news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. Sexton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Good to see Ball dishing it out there, especially to one of his perimeter shooters.
MP with it. 18 points for him. And again, it's the Nets missing. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. The Nets making a switch here. And he's checked in. On defense, Brooklyn. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. The shot from the low post is good. Dinwiddie's got his first points in this one.
And a long combo guard, Dinwiddie can use that 6'5" height inside like a bigger player.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie dishes to Miller. Bridges outside. Off target from outside.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Here's MP. For the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Now Bridges. 9 points in the game so far. From past the arc. He can't get that one. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Brooklyn ahead. They're up. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. McNeely out there with Knipple. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Sexton. So that's the Hornets 5.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Sexton for 3. Nets leading by 10. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. And it's blocked. A floater. Brooklyn with the rebound. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. MP drills the 3. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
That 3 off the mark. Hornets trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
It's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Ball. Clock at 6. Miller, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Knocks down the 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Bridges. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The response triple. Answers back.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Brooklyn leading by 14. MP. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. They're hoping these new additions can help.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. RJ, the NBA this season hosting some regular season games in Berlin and in London. Possible basketball markets moving forward.
Yeah, with the NBA looking at a new league in Europe, bringing the NBA games to these cities will help drive the interest.
Now MP. .144 left in the 4th quarter. Poke loose. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. It's a 13-point game. LaMelo missed on the 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now Claxton. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Nets.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
MP outside. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From outside. Can't get it to go. Shoots. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And
ready? So then we finished up lunch and then couple of breakfast. Have a lovely weekend. What's your lunch? Eggs Benedict. I love good eggs Benedict. Sometimes. You're not going to the right places. Pancakes right now. I'll send you some restaurant recommendations.
Birthday is coming up.
For a cake? How'd you know? Because I've been looking at cake photos on Saturday and someone over here is taking notice.
Like one photo.
Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. You gotta buy it. I don't buy it, okay? And I mean quality.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great.
That's all you can't foul me. Watch the pit! Flush it down!
Go over it!
Get on that beat. I see him. Screen. I got it. There you go. Here's what you've been working for. Yo, watch it. Mark the screen. Ball up. Get ready, man. Hey, help me out. Come around. Quick. Pit. Shoot it. Yeah. Get it. Here's the ball. You can make all the next. Come on. Oh, knock that in! Screen coming! Don't forget the clock! Whose bat is that? Come on, box him out! Pick coming! Hey, yo! There you go! I got it! Watch it! Screen coming! Shot! Hey, get it! Yeah, way to get that ball, man! Hey, pick up MP! Step out. Shot. Put it back. Put it back. Keep going. Keep working. You got him. Crash. Check MP. Stay on him. Hey, yo, right here. Stay positive. Stay positive. It's yours, man. Go. Yo, watch it. Ball. Pressure. Let's go, man. You got it. Hustle. Hey, come to me. Come on, keep moving. Yo, keep moving. You got Jay. Move it. Get on MP. Hit. Hey.
So, let's talk about your passion projects, huh?
Yeah. A basketball anime. Tell me you found a studio.
We're not quite there yet, but we've made really good progress on that club league you wanted to start.
Okay, great. Let's do that.
Now, I know this one's important to you.
It's very important, Austin. I mean, after seeing how many kids fall through the cracks of the recruiting process, I need to build a circuit that allows me to find true talent.
I know, and I've been working to put together the right staff on the business side of things. That's almost done. But what's the one thing any sports league needs to be successful?
Talent.
That's right. We need a director of recruiting. So, I reached out to Dion, and he says he might have found someone who's perfect for us.
Woo! Gotta love Dion.
Yeah, he's the best. He knows everybody, and he's a great judge of character. He wants you to meet this mystery candidate at his gym to see if you like him.
Who is it? Look at me.
Okay.
You already know who it is.
Yes,
don't you?
I know
Oh
who
my
it is. He
God,
wanted
I
it to be
knew
a
it.
surprise.
Lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you work some millions. Fly off the chinchilla, hurt their feelings. You can find your in all type of events. How the Vegas front row to all of them. If born come, then they proudly squeal. It's at the rappers that blow like dirt for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made science commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow beat the cake, walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Now even Pee-wee Kirkland couldn't imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
What's up, MP?
Make sure to be at the next home game, Nets fans, because the first 10,000 fans will be getting the whole Brooklyn Nets calendar. We can't wait to see what our next home game, Nets fans, because all of you will be getting your very own Nets backpack. Fans, make sure to come out to our next fan giveaway, where all in attendance will receive a Nets mascot mini flag. Bring your friends and family and receive a Nets mascot mini flag. A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Nets home game. Order your tickets online or at the ticket booth. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. Time to start the weekend in style. Making a switch here. MP's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Ball, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. We are just tipping off the season. When you look around the league doors, what are you tracking?
Probably two things, B.A. The rookies. I always am so curious to see how they respond to their debut. And then the new signings for different teams. What does the fit look like?
On the court for the Cavaliers. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Lonzo Ball is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Strus in at the three. And reaching the NBA, a lifelong dream for MP. He's put in the work to get here. Spent a season in France playing for Paris FC to develop his skills.
And what better place to develop your skills than with Paris FC? Over the last decade, a ton of great French prospects have gotten their start there, and maybe MP might be the first American to jumpstart his career with them.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ball finds Strus. Outside Garland to halt the run. Back to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. Garland for three. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
MP, that one's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Ball passes to Strus. Mobley on a screen. Jacks up a three. Strus' shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
MP drives in. And they pick up two. MP's got 9.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Craig comes in for Evan Mobley. Merrill, he's checked in for Strus. And Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. And more NBA action on 2K. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Johnson. Williams is out there with Michael Porter. Then it's MP, and it's Clowney in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Nets 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." BA, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us. Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Merrill passes to Nance. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Merrill. Fires from deep. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Boy, how about the awareness from Donovan Mitchell right there? He gets a paint touch and then kicks it out to the best shot in basketball right now, the three-pointer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's MP. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Garland, no good.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Pass to Demon. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Boy, you can't allow MP to get into the lane. Even when you body up to him, he's still able to score it.
Now Merrill. And there's a pick. There's Ball with a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Demon's got 4 rebounds now. MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Porter takes the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Brooklyn making some changes. Claxton comes in for Williams. And it's Thomas in for MP. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Craig. Strus comes in for Ball. And Mitchell subbed in for Merrill. first half now in the books. Brooklyn out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq? And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Brooklyn Nets.
Their bench has a...
That's it for us.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Ball, he's checked in for Cleveland. On the court right now for Cleveland. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's MP. He's got 19. Pass to Wolf. Fires for three. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton is always around the bucket. No surprise he gets to the offensive window and makes good use of it.
Outside Mitchell. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Strus. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, swiped away. Inside. Kicks it out to MP. 27 seconds left in the third. That shot wide open. And it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mitchell finds Ball. Left side, Strus. From deep, Mobley drills it from deep. Mobley's got 13 in the second half.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Cam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Michael Porter. Johnson is out there with MP. Then it's Zaire Williams. And it's Clowney in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. From deep, Mitchell. Clowney pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Johnson on the wing. From downtown, Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Now Ball. from the stripe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, this guy has not had a great night, and it really has weighed the entire team down.
On the wing, Porter. From deep. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Mitchell against Johnson. Outside Mitchell. Merrill outside to win the run. Clowney pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to MP. And to encourage more mid-range and post-play, some have suggested moving the three-point line out.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Let's go.
And a new group. Oh, Brooklyn. They're on top by 21.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Brooklyn leading by 21. The kick out to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Craig with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight. Doing everything for his team, a monster night for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Pass to Tyson. Craig with a screen on Williams. Misses the 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. A nice shot by MP.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
This shot by Merrill, no good. MP with it. There's the triple. That one's good.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
So we see the Nets taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
have to say, I didn't expect this to happen so soon. Well, you did it. You're in the starting lineup, man.
I'd be lying if I said I was surprised, but I appreciate it, Coach.
Good. Now you have to prove you belong.
Come on, Coach. You know I got it.
Look, I just want to be as clear as possible with you. And if we bench a vet tonight and start a rookie and you lay an egg, it makes the organization look real bad. And that can have ripple effects. Listen, I need you to go out and make an impact, at least on one end of the floor tonight.
Keep it real with me, Coach. Would you get in trouble if I didn't?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. There's a lot of politics when you reach this level. Things aren't always simple as X's and O's.
Yeah, see that right there? That's why you should know I won't let you down.
Ooh, I like that.
I got you, Coach.
Thanks, man.
So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. And it's the Spurs ball. Vassell outside. A pass to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
And let's check in with Ellen. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You're right. Seems his moment has arrived. Thank you for the report. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs on and off the court. They pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
Yep, a wonderful organization. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Knocks down the 3 ball. And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine. Who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
Now here's Barnes. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Yeah, you can see why they involved Wembanyama in the 2-man game.
Here's MP. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Brooklyn.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. Wembanyama outside. Misses the 3. Last game for the Spurs. They pick up the W against the Pelicans. There's the triple. MP, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Back to Wembanyama. Trains the 3-pointer. Wembanyama's got 9. The Nets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And here's MP for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Pass to Castle. The kick out to Barnes. And the Spurs another 3.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Nets trail by 5. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
Now that's an unforced error. If you want to drive...
Spurs making a change here. Waters is checked in. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. Then it's Johnson. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Williams against Johnson. 3 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And it's Sohan missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, Stan, there's a lot to like about the versatile game of Jeremy Sohan.
Well, look, Kevin, Jeremy Sohan is a guy that everybody's going to want. Jeremy Sohan can fit in anywhere. He's a great defender. He's got great toughness. He rebounds the ball, and he can pass and handle for a big guy. Who wouldn't want Jeremy Sohan?
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And that one falls for Johnson. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Well, you know Johnson's a guy who likes to use that size and physicality to his advantage.
The three from MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight and stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's the three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they take the lead. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's where Johnson does most of his scoring. He's very effective down low.
MP showing the range.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first. Totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
To the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. And that one, good.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Thomas is checked in. Got a piece of it. Back to MP. Fox with the steal. Barnes outside. Fox against MP. Takes a step back. From 15 feet away, Fox, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Thomas against Castle. Johnson outside. Back to Castle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fox goes in, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Castle's got 5 now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter and earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs out in front, leading by just 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Halftime is here, and with the Senate.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their team. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's foul. Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf at the 4 spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the bucket from MP.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
And the first one drops. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style. Well, you can clearly see Devin Vassell is a player with a ton of enthusiasm. He loves being on the floor, working as a cohesive part of his team to get results.
Brooklyn trailing. MP right side. Out to the wing. And stolen by Barnes. To the middle. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. MP against Fox. To Claxton, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Monday, they'll face off against Scotty Barnes and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Tyler Hero and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Suns matchup, it's one that I'm curious about. It'll be the 6th contest on the season for them, in a game that should have a lot of great matchups.
Here's Fox. The rebound by the Nets. And here's MP for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Good decision there by Vassell in the two-man game.
Nets trail by 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. MP passes to Wolf. The 3 connects from three-point range. Wolf got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Fox against MP. For 3, Vassell kept alive. And the rejection by Claxton. The 3 from MP. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Barnes. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. We'll stand after 8 seasons with the Kings, a new chapter for De'Aaron Fox now in San Antonio.
Yeah, Kevin, and look, you got to be excited about that if you're a San Antonio fan. De'Aaron Fox and Victor Wembanyama together? Is there a better pick-and-roll combination in the league? The sky's the limit for that duo.
Claxton against Wembanyama. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 4. The 3 from MP. Outside for Thomas. MP outside. Offline with his 3. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox looking it over. Here's Sohan. And that one released in time, but no good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad.
Antonio going with an almost entirely new. Group here. Barnes is checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Stephon Castles checked in for Harper. And it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. MP, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. San Antonio 5. The Nets making a switch here.
Danny Wolf.
5 to shoot. Vassell. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here is MP. Let's lose a 3. Rebounded by Vassell.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Now Barnes. Here's Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Oh, the dunk!
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 1. Takes the 3. The shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Fox fires. Castle, he misses the putback. The Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And it misses.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Now Thomas. And stolen by Castle. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Fox with it. Now Wembanyama. No good from 3. MP against Fox. MP inside. From deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Fires from way outside. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. Fox is doubled. Wembanyama Up top, Claxton covering. Claxton with the steal.
And it's all about the three right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
MP, and the 3 misses. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's gonna do.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client. Listen, they love you, and they're hungry. They could be huge, and we could be in on the ground floor. This could be the perfect partnership for us.
No, thank you. I'm not really into scamming my fans, Austin.
Come on, man. It's not a scam.
What is even a Cogni vibe?
Okay, it's a sleep mask with special crystals and gems that aid sleep, promote recovery, and improve cognitive function. It's healthy.
Do you use it?
Yes.
Does it
It's
work?
been helping me sleep. Yes. Yeah, for sure.
How?
I mean, like the darkness mainly, but that's just because I have a lot of light pollution in my room and no. But seriously, still, though, the gems or crystals, whatever, are supposed to help as well, according to them.
So it covers your eyes.
It covers your eyes.
Man. All right. I'll give it a try.
Okay, let's
What
go.
do I gotta do?
Just mention them in all your social videos about being the league's best scorer. They love that angle. And maybe just a tiny promotional sign in your locker, but I'll take care of that. It's gonna be amazing.
Austin.
Yeah.
Leave the box.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this matchup tonight?
It's exciting.
There he is.
How you feeling?
Tickets are still available for the next game. Purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign the season ticket.
It's the NBA. And here's what the schedule for Brooklyn looks like. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Well, MP has made it clear that scoring is an emphasis for him right now. He's looking to be more assertive offensively.
And when you have a player like MP make a statement like this, it sends a message to the rest of the team. It's him telling his teammates, give me the ball and let me do my thing. All eyes are going to be on MP, and he might be drawing some extra double teams too. A lot of teams want to prove MP wrong.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me, I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night. Thanks, Allie. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wolf in at the power forward position. The Rockets have gone 1 for 3 so far, and the league instituting an international flavor for this year's All-Star Game, Shams. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm told the league is really drawing inspiration from what we saw be a successful tournament in hockey. The NBA has been eager to increase the compete level for years now, so the U.S. versus the world format might just be the one to facilitate that this year.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Durant. And he comes up with a bucket.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
MP outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant finds Van Vliet. And here's Smith. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
And with picks 2 and 3 in this year's draft, Shams, we saw the Spurs and the Sixers add to already crowded backcourt rotations.
The draft is really a talent grab, so you have to go for the best available. But we saw in the finals the value of having multiple guys who can play with the ball in their hands, spread the floor, do multiple things on the court, and the competitiveness is a big part of this. The ability to play both ends is a big part of this. So all of those traits increasingly important to win in today's NBA.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Shot clock at 6. The deep 3 from Durant. And another miss by Houston.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
MP, that one's good.
MP showing you the ability to stop on the dime for that pull-up check.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Shams, you're always ready to break a story. Is there ever a chance for you to unplug?
Late summer is when things are quietest, that mid-August through September Labor Day window. That's usually the best moment to get off the grid. But BA, you never know in today's NBA when things could happen, and that could be in the summer too.
Hey, you're always ready. I know that about you. You're a workhorse.
Always ready.
They've got Tari Eason. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Holiday in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Eason. 17 points in his last outing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Capella, and it's Capella with the jam.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
And here's MP from outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
MP shot is good.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Eason. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets leading by 5. MP outside. Outside for Porter. Pass to man. From deep, MP. Capella with a rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Eason. Making it look easy inside. Durant.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's MP from outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, B.A. Thank you.
And as always, Chums with some great stuff there. I'll tell you what, this guy knows all when it comes to the NBA.
No doubt, Shams is the guy when you're looking for the inside scoop. So well connected and respected around the league.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Halper and Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Finney Smith. Amen Thompson's checked in for Eason. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you so much. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Brian, back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie.
It's a shot some guys don't like, but Van Vliet gets it dialed in.
Che. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. Smith outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Durant for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Let's go with a 3. The long-range hit from MP.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Nets up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight.
I think for Brooklyn, a tall order for them in this one. Looking to steal a win from a very good team. On paper, it's a tough hill climb.
Yeah, but that's why we play games. Anything can happen.
And taking a look now at the Brooklyn Nets. They're in a close contest.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half with even more attack.
See, this is why you should be coaching, Jet. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
On the floor for the Nets, the tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. And it's Wolf in at the 4. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Here's Smith. MP with the block. The 3 doesn't go for him. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Smith. Claxton with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Durant.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Off the inbound, no good. And Grant, the Nets have shown the capacity to rebuild quickly in the past.
Yeah, playing in a big market helps, but they've pivoted decisively from their Big 3 era and have the picks and flexibility to make moves.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And another miss by Houston.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Thompson passes to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
Just another day doing what he does. Van Vliet lines it up and drills it.
First in rebounding, and they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet outside to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
And here's MP from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Van Vliet. The kick to Durant. And Houston another 3.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
3-pointer, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Van Vliet misses.
Look, when the defense leaves the mid-range open like that, you've got to punish them, or they'll keep letting you shoot it.
Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Eason's checked in for Houston. And a change for the Nets. Williams is checked in. Pass to Durant. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Rockets trail by 8 to the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Şengün with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Smith. Some solid defense from Williams.
Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Shot clock at 3. Shot to stop the run. The shot comes out.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 21.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
MP getting it done for Brooklyn. Over 40 points tonight. Houston will go for a different look here. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Finney Smith. And then Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Eason. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Van Vliet up top, covered by MP. Pass to Şengün. Puts up a 3. They get the rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on MP.
Because he's so sharp, Van Vliet can be a very tough guy to defend.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
You know, Fred Van Vliet is one of the most decorated, undrafted players in NBA history, Clark.
Yeah, he really has set himself apart in that regard. One of just 5 undrafted players to ever be named an All-Star. And he's a champion to boot. He was the first undrafted player to receive a max contract. Fred Van Vliet bet on himself and won big.
Now Durant. Here's Şengün. To tie it up. Van Vliet on the wing, covered by MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. If you're just joining us, and again for 3.
Unbelievable. It's the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Puts up the tray. The 3 ball is down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Outside Şengün. Here's Durant. Durant puts some moves on. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. MP outside. Now Thomas. MP can't get the 3. Rockets trail by 8. Now Smith, and stolen by Claxton. Here's MP. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break, here come the Rockets. And he slams it home.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
MP against Smith. That's tipped, and it's stolen by Van Vliet.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Now Van Vliet. Outside Durant.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. 32 seconds left to play in the 4th. Shot's no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Big moment here for MP.
And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Got a piece of it. Stolen by MP. With the drive. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
So we see Brooklyn get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
I mean, you guys get to see the videos I put out. But when I say I want to be the best scorer in the league, that's only because I know that's what my team needs. I'm all about the team, Dominic Hamill.
You know you are, MP. Thanks for your time.
Always.
Brian, back to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP, right here.
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record,
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates.
Hey, my guy MP out here breaking the game, man. Look at all those threes you shot tonight. Hey, you know I'm gonna have to beat that record now. Man, congrats though, man. Enjoy this moment.